What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another TTYD episode. This is our third episode. We have 8 star pieces, 6 badges, and 10 titles. Let's just jump right into things. Let's go explore Hooktail's castle. So we've already collected the badge last time underneath the bridge, so we're just going to fly over that bridge because it is broken. We can't exactly get across it. Otherwise, use the plane panel and enter Hooktail's castle. Alrighty, so we're going to get a new encounter here when we haven't encountered yet. It's going to be a... Oh, shoot. I still got hit by it. But we hit that super guard. These are paratroopas. They are the same thing as Koopa Troopas. They're just flying, so they still have 4 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense. Pretty straightforward. We are not going to fight these guys, though, as I don't feel like it. We just need to be Tattle. So we can add 1 to our Tattle log. We are going to get a new badge as well. It was good bounce, too. Power bounce. So you can jump on an enemy until you miss an action command, and what it also doesn't tell you is you can keep jumping as long as you hit frame-perfect jumps. There's like I think the maximum RTA has been like 12 jumps or something in one go. I believe once you hit like 6 or 7, they start to become frame-perfect. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. How do bones remind you of your father, dude? There's no doubt about it, it's my father, Dad! Wait, what's this? Wow, my father was clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Okay, I can do this. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dreaded Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cur and end with icket, so a cricket. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing, if faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. So if you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your inner kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I've become so proud of what you become. Wait, what? My son, Colorado? Not Coops? Ooh, yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, one of the bones over there is my dad. So it's not Coops' dad. He does have a son named Colorado, though. I wonder if that's a nod to the Colorado from Paper Mario 64. Anyway, we get another encounter, a new one as well. There's gonna be red bones. It's gonna drop a ton of dull bones on us. Numbskulls. Ow, watch it push me. What should we do? The only obvious thing. Hammer everything. When met with trouble, hammer it. So we get our mini boss for the area. We're gonna go ahead and tattle the red bones. He has an HP of 5, attack of 3, defense of 1. He can also repair dull bones if he so feels like it. So we're gonna go ahead and use a fire flower to deal with all of these dull bones. If he creates another dull bone, we'll tattle that one. If not, we'll get a tattle for dull bones later on. Ideally, he'd make a tattle. No, he didn't make dull bones. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and use another fire flower anyway. Because he has a defense of 1, so we can't actually damage him otherwise. Unless we use Coops. But he only does 1 damage at a time, so fire flowers are ideal. And we're gonna continue on. So because we didn't get a tattle on the last dull bones, we'll enter this encounter and get one. Dull bones are pretty straightforward enemies. They have, I believe, an HP of 1, a attack of 2, and a defense of 1, yeah. So with that, we're just gonna run away. We don't actually want to fight these guys. We're gonna come over here and grab our first Shine Sprite of the game. So Shine Sprites are the partner upgrade currency. You need 3 per partner to upgrade them. Alright, so for this part of the room, there's some speedrun strats here that I want to show off. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hold Coops out here, hit the purple switch, drop the purple block, get on the purple block, jump over to the stone, and move this yellow block here. But what we can actually do is if we didn't hammer the purple block and we still wanted to get on the stone block, we can actually do what's called lock jump. I had it there for a second. We can jump on top of this lock and then jump onto this stone block without ever needing to lower this purple block. Once we do that, we can hammer this block, use Coops on the yellow block, and ride it all the way up. Then we can jump from the yellow block to this ledge here, grab this star piece, and you'll notice, if you notice below, there was a red switch, so we still haven't even hit that red switch. If we line ourselves up with this pillar right here and do a neutral jump, we can actually grab the castle key without ever needing to hit the red switch. That's a pretty cool speedrunning strat. It's called flip skip with a combination of lock jump. Lock jump saves... Lock jump's pretty cool, but it doesn't save a ton of time and isn't very consistent. But what you're supposed to do in this room, you're supposed to hit the switch, flip the staircase, go up the staircase, grab the key, flip the staircase back, and there you go. But I think the speedrun strat is way cooler than doing that. And since we already have the key, we can head on out. Now, one thing to notice too is that we're not done here. One person might ask, well, what's up on the purple block? So we're going to ride the purple block all the way up. It actually leads to another room. And in this room, there is another star piece. So just in this room, we add 2 more star pieces to our counter, use the castle key, and head on out. So in this next room, we cannot progress up this green block yet. At the top of this green block, there's going to be a locked door to hinder our process. Process? Hello? Progress. Can't talk today. Show you real quick. Go up here. We have a locked door that we don't have a key for, so our progress is hindered. And if we come up these set of stairs, we see a badge that we can't get yet. We'll be back for that later. So, we have to go to the next room over to see if we can find this key. So over here we have a red switch. The red switch will open up the gate for us to go through, but it's on a timer. So we need to use Coops to hit the red switch while we're next to it and get on through. Another black chest. We don't have the key for it yet though, so we should go find that first. Enter this room. There's a treasure chest. We'll open it up and we get the black key. Great. But it's a trap. Mario, look at that. So we get the ceiling dropped on us. We have a bit of a spike maze to maneuver through. There are no collectibles in this room, so it is just go as fast as you can through the room. There's definitely not enough time to do this. It's going to be really close. Cutting it real close right now, and we're out with 34 seconds to go. Man, that was too close. Gotta shake it off. So now that we have the black key, we're going to open up this chest. What the heck? Hey, it's been a real long time since I heard anybody. Huh, you heard me? Wow. Wait a sec, you must be the legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me, but I'm sure it's sure fun zinging people with the legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. Locked in here for so long. All I have to do is find the key. Huh? What do you mean? You think I'll curse you if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that? Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Instead of in reverse order, just go find the key. So we have the key, we're going to open it up, and we're going to get our second curse. Why, only the most idiotic, pudding-brained people would open that. Castle's trapped to prevent anybody from maneuvering through it. No matter which path you take, you'll fly to waste a slow, painful end. I think I said that wrong. Wrong. You're fated to waste, not flawed to waste. But wait, there's more! For this great deal, I'll throw in a curse, free of charge! So we get our second curse of the game. It's known as paper mode. So we get to turn nice and thin, our hitbox gets reduced quite a bit. We're able to maneuver through some pretty cool puzzles and pretty cool rooms with this new power-up. I'm not sure if this one is used as much as the paper airplane, but it's definitely comparable. We use it a lot. We're gonna grab this badge too, so we're gonna add another one to our badge counter. So now we're gonna equip this badge. So there are a couple of attack FXRs throughout the game. They changed the attack sounds of Mario. We're equipped on power bounce as well. So you'll notice now our hammer sounds a little bit weird. What does it sound like? Apparently it's supposed to sound like crickets, but I don't think it does. That's what it's supposed to be. You know, you can only get so close. Alright, but we still don't have the key, so we have to backtrack a bit. If you remember earlier, we passed by some gated, a gated part of a room. So we're gonna go over there. Bam! Look, there's a key down over there, but we need to go get it. Turns out that these bars we can squeak through with paper mode and grab ourselves the key. Alrighty, let's head on up here. Alrighty, we can finally progress. So we're gonna hit the switch and get the part of the bridge that we need. Now, something to note about this one right here. This bridge is interesting. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use hoops to hit the blue switch over there, but it actually is possible to jump from this side over to the window, and it's called window jump. I've never done it. It's a very, very precise jump. I wouldn't know how to do it, but it is possible. We're gonna come over here and grab ourselves another star piece. And continue on. So in this room, pretty much the same thing. Use coops to hit the green block. We'll head on up. There is an item we can grab though. Wow, it's moving. I missed it! Oh no! There's a life shroom down there that you can grab. We don't need it, but you can grab it with coops. I shot a shell a little bit early. And by a little bit, I mean a lot early. But that's how you're supposed to get it. Just use coops to snag it on your way up. We'll be back here. Don't worry though. We do come back to Hooktail's castle later on in the game. But it's just a life shroom. We don't really need it. Oh, I just skipped. I'm text matching. I'm sorry. The text box there was, who's this hunk of cheese? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in the castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and, Crystal Star, so don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing? Darn! Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first. I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Little kiss for Mario? This means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know it's sad we just met, and already it is time to say farewell, alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge supposed to help you be Hooktail or so, I've heard. I don't know if you have what kind of badges. Maybe you found it, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together real soon. And that is Miss Mouse. One of my favorite characters in the game. She kind of comes in and out for a while. We're going to grab a mushroom from here. Grab a honey syrup. Grab a castle key. Hit the shine sprite. We now have 2 shine sprites. That encounter is mandatory. There's no way to move to get around that encounter unless you want to do a bunch of frame perfect paper mode jumps. Get around this Goomba, go on through the door. Now, this Dullbones down here can be really annoying. So this Dullbones is probably one of the worst in the game. He's quite annoying. Oh, and now he's not going to see me. Okay. There we go. Jump over him, and now he doesn't see us. That's the way to handle that Dullbones. It can be really annoying when he's just constantly in your way getting into all these encounters. So we head on up here. Maneuver along this this roof area. Go through the bars here. We're gonna go through the bars again really quick. We're not gonna grab that paper mode the paper airplane just yet, because over here we have another star piece. That is the last star piece in this area. It's the last star piece in Hooktail's castle that we can grab right now. So we're gonna use paper mode to go through the bars, another paper airplane around over this road, over this door over here. Go down here, hit the block. Grab the key. Now you might be wondering, well, where did that big yellow block just go? And actually, I wish we could. I wish there was a way to line this up so you could use coops to hit the yellow block again. But we go down here and we can grab the badge. So that badge is Last Stand P. When your partner is in trouble, it might give a chance to miss, I believe. Oh, sorry. Last Stand P is drop the damage your ally takes by 1/2 when in danger. So, not that much of a useful badge. If your ally's in danger, you might as well just switch them out or heal them if you really want to keep them out. It's kind of a wasted badge space in my opinion. We'll probably just end up selling that badge. Some badges give you a ridiculous amount of money in this game. Like some badges even go for 75 to 100 coins. So selling badges is quite ideal. All right, we got another shot at grabbing this life stream because I'm bad. There we go. We don't really need it, but it's nice to have. Alright, we gotta maneuver around this room again. Jump over the dull bones again. Maneuver up here. Paper mode. Paper airplane. And voila. And we get our third Shine Sprite of Hooktail's Castle. We can upgrade a partner. Unlock the door and head on out to the bridge. It's a pretty cool area. We got a big bridge with a couple of Koopas on it. Maneuver around them. Now up here is a spiny Gooba that's really annoying. Avoiding his encounter is quite difficult, but if you manage to stop and then go, you can get around it pretty easily. So now that we have Hooktail, there's a save block and a heart block, which means it's a boss, probably Hooktail. Who dares approach me? What's up, Hooktail? So you are the friends of the strange garbed one who came earlier. Didn't expect more to come to steal this treasure that I protect. Such rashness. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. And the bottoms of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. So we get our first true boss, Hooktail. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of your morsels should I taste first? So first off, we're gonna do a tallow with Goombella and see these stats. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, defense is 1. Stomp and munch on you. It has more it has more dragonish attacks. Stinky, fiery breath. It's tricky, especially when it's losing. It'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, one more thing. It hates things that start with Cur and end with Icket. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? Well, we did, believe it or not. We're gonna power bounce a bunch. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was a really bad power bounce. Now that Hooktail's weakened, her fire breath is only gonna do 1 damage. And her defense gets dropped to 0, which means we can use Goombella. Alright, 9. It's a little bit better, but we should have had 9 the first time. With this badge, Hooktail becomes a breeze, and is more likely just a speed about battle, because her damage drops to 1, and her defense drops to 0. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? For 1,000 coins, sure. Delicious. I knew you would. Money makes the world turn. Now come get your coins. And we get bit for 5 damage. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You were completely duped by my ingenious ruse. Coward. You senseless yokels. Nothing in life is that easy. Your gullibility did you in. Life lessons with Hooktail. This isn't looking so good. I guess I'd better. So one thing that some enemies do in this game, which I think is amazing, is they will interact with the audience, and Hooktail just eats the audience straight up, breaking the fourth wall or whatever, you know, 3.5 wall or whatever. That's just terrible. Oh ho ho! And now my strength has returned to me. That's it. Enough of this. Let's finish off once and for all, Mario. So we jump into the audience, and now we're fighting in the audience, which I think is super, super freaking cool. So we're gonna go ahead and power bounce again. Eight. Alright, eight's not bad. We save up a bunch of the toads. We don't get the bingo. And we beat Hooktail. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. How? Why? There's still so much I want to do with my life. So many meals. And we beat Hooktail. Yes, we did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star we can't seem to locate. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Eh? Dad? Hey, you're Coops. Hey, son, you gotten so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened? Where you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good, but just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for that 10 years since. Good lord, 10 years you've been gone. And boy, was it nasty. Yuck, I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried about you we all were? For 10 long years, we all thought we thought your game was over. Oh, I'm sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. Came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wrecking havoc in town, and Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? That wouldn't be this wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly, huh? Nice. Kept it as a souvenir. So is this the thing you're looking for? Perfect, just perfect. You can have it. Come on now, I won't take no for an answer. Coops' friend, please take it. You got a Crystal Star, and you learned the special move, Earth Tremor. Mario and his friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Coops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were still unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure had just begun. Save all game progress? We'll hold up on that. So we beat Chapter 1. Excellent. Oh, great exalted Grotus, we brought you the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, 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 my pet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't just call her your pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that Crystal Star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the Crystal Stars? And you defeated the Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who had pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me, Mario? Oh, no! I see, so you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long. That's all. That I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach. Understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, it is highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting in Bogley Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger, Grotus. And with that, pow, I'm gone. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you. This is my favorite X-Naut in the game. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, Sir Grotus, dude? Grotus, sir? Grotus, sir? Just look at that text box. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, Sir Grotus, dude? Grotus, Sir Grotus, sir? Shut up! Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them, now. Gotcha. The Honorable Grotus has needed of us, then we arrive without delay. Mui, pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still your tongue, Beldam. We would already have it if you snatched her earlier, but now since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault. Surely there were too many prying eyes there. Too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up right at the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. Mui, fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We have a job to do. Good. So we see where Princess Peach is being held, and our main antagonist of the game. We don't really know where Princess Peach is being held, but well, at least we know she's safe. Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth must be worried sick again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know I've been caught. So we get access to Princess Peach now. We get control of her. Over here, this door is locked, so we have to go on the other side. And we get a shower that we can actually use. What a lovely shower. I wonder if it works. Ah. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. So we get an alternate design for Peach. She's got a ponytail and some blush on. But unfortunately, we lose that look immediately as we leave the room. So, not much we can do. What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors open by themselves. Weird. Doesn't look like anyone's around. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why'd you leave me in here? I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and the solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such as a compulsion that has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because this is just too weird. Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe... Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help them, when he or she is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love is not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What are you, insane? You experts kidnapped me like a common Koopa. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant you your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communication to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Alright. Really quickly. Time how long it takes Princess Peach to type out this email. I dare you. I dare you to time how long she types for. Alright, you get that? Alright. When we read the email, we're going to calculate just how fast Princess Peach typed out that email. And how many words per second she was doing. Because it's pretty ridiculous. Okay then, good night. Good night, Princess Peach. So we get a look at Princess Peach, where she's being held. We got a computer that's in love with Princess Peach. That's always a good thing. And, yeah, that's pretty much the first Peach segment. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you old crusty old hag, why'd you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cam and Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please just wait at the rear of the room. So we get control of Bowser. All of these minions, if we talk to them, will just say, Hail Lord Bowser. He has some fire breath, but we can't do anything with it right now. Ah, Lord Bowser. So we see Cam and Koopa enter. Have a little bit of problems maneuvering across the room. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cam and Koopa, and out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It is my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose, or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario's gone in search of the star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching what they just are, but there's no question of their high value. The crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me. You brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord, do you like fried eggs? You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But why ask a weird question like that? Well, during my Mario Recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think about something I aim without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Airhead! A picnic? You moron! There's no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clouds are always goof off. Urgh! Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool adopted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who did do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing's most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I gotta kidnap her back. This is hilarious. This is actually really funny. And Bowser just busts through his brick wall on his clown car. But your grunginess, wait up! I love these nicknames for Bowser. Table game progress? Not yet. Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? I say back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Magical map, 1,000-year door. This is done. The star should guide the bearer. Didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the book says, which means we have to go back to the 1,000-year door. Let's go. And now that we have paper mode, we can actually squeeze into this fence and grab another badge. Mega Rush P increases your attack power by 5 when your partner is in peril. This is one of the most overpowered badges in the game, except it's the partner version. We really want the version that for Mario. So let's take a look at our inventory real quick. We have some extra items that we don't need, so while we're here, we're gonna quickly store them at the shop. Just while we have some extra time. Store the honey shroom and store the mushroom. Alright, and with that, we're going to save the game. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around and watching this video. I hope you do enjoy it. Next time, we're going to be going and finding where the new crystal star takes us to. See you around.